Hey everybody, I'm back. Sorry I haven't made a video for a while, I've just been crazy busy. I know I say that all the time in all my videos, but Burning Man, it was crazy getting ready for it. It took so much of my time. I think my last video I made was in July or something, which was right in the middle of getting ready for Burning Man, and Burning Man was super fun. We filmed a lot of footage there, and we're in the process of getting through it all, editing it all, you know, making it all look really pretty. So that should be coming out really soon, and it's coming along really well, which is going to be awesome. But it was taking me so long, us so long to finish it, that I figured I should release a vlog, because I've had quite a lot of people asking how I've been doing and checking on me and stuff, and it's really nice that you guys check on me and everything. It's it's really sweet. So I just wanted to say hi. I am okay. Everything's just been kind of going like usual. I am almost on the waiting list for surgery. I was approved by the British Columbia MSP, that's Medical Services Program, quite a while ago actually. I think it was probably 5 months ago that I was approved, and I wanted to make sure I was making the right decision, so I didn't go ahead and book the surgery yet. And part of that was I met this guy earlier in the year, and we were talking about the surgery and stuff, and you know, I'm pretty sure that I was pretty sure at the point that I wanted to get the surgery, like 95%, but he was just asking me like, how come I'm not comfortable with my body, like how like other people get used to their bodies, and you know, nobody's body is perfect, so maybe I should learn to just get used to my body, or just learn to love it. And I do like most of my body, it's just the one thing down there, it's not so good. Yeah, so I don't know, I thought I took his advice to heart, and I tried to get used to it and just try and accept it. But still, I was always awkward during sex. Well, not always, but sometimes it'd be worse than others. Like sometimes I get really anxious about it during sex, and like I have to stop. And this has happened with a few different people, and I do get a lot of support from my partner, which is great, and it's not an issue to them at all. It's totally an internal issue. But anyway, this year I was kind of trying to see if I could get used to it, and one thing that happened at Burn in the Forest, our gift to everyone, was that we brought this thing called a Hudson sprayer, and it's basically like an insecticide sprayer, but we never use it for insecticide. It's like a compressed gas container, or compressed cylinder thing, and you just put water in it and pressurize it up, and it has this nozzle and you can spray. So we were kind of giving people showers, so like we could spray them down and they could wash themselves and get really clean out in the forest. And all my friends would kind of come every day over to right by the river, and we'd all kind of take our clothes off and wash each other, and it was really nice. And I felt really like safe and secure with these people, because they're like my close friends, and so we were all washing each other, and it felt really good to be naked and just to be able to be myself. And I saw all the variability in people's bodies and stuff, and you know, girls have all different types of vaginas, and guys have all types of penises and stuff, so you know, why can't I be okay with my body? So, but that was a bit different, because that was like with my friends and stuff. But then at Burning Man, our camp was putting on this thing called the Human Carcass Wash, where it's like a car wash for people, and people volunteer to come and work at these stations, and then they kind of move through all the steps, and then they get to go through and be washed themselves. So they stand in a bucket, and a bunch of people like all wash you down and stuff, but you can say your boundaries, you can say if you don't want to be touched in certain places and stuff, so it's quite respectful. But I was volunteering at it, and I was explaining to people how it worked and everything, and there's so many naked people, all with imperfect bodies like before, but I was too afraid to go naked because I don't feel totally comfortable in my body, and I'm afraid that if I was naked in this situation, people would gender me with male pronouns, because they'd see that and they don't know me already. So I was really kind of afraid of that, and then I started to get really anxious, and there was a ton of people there, so I was getting kind of claustrophobic too, and I had to leave, unfortunately. But I was just feeling like, what's wrong with me? Like, how come I can't feel comfortable with my body the way it is? And that's kind of when I decided that, okay, like I need to have this surgery, like I can't go on like this anymore, like I've tried to get comfortable with it for a long time and I can't, and it keeps causing problems, and so I've decided I'm gonna get surgery. So then I contacted Dr. Broussard's office like about just over a month ago, and I thought I could get on the waiting list right away, but now they're asking for like more recommendation letters from doctors, and even though I already had those as a requirement to get approved by BC, anyway, I'm getting through the whole process. It's just taking a while. So to you people who are working through this process, it takes a long time. So if you are still thinking about it, you should probably get all the steps moving in process, so you can, when you actually do decide to get it, you can just go for it, because or else you have to wait a long time. But yeah, so it's looking like I'm probably gonna get the surgery in 4 months, probably. So it'll probably be in March or April, which should be good, because then by the time I'm better, it'll be the summer and I can go out in bikinis and stuff. Which I'm really, really excited about. Not that I don't already go out in bikinis and stuff, but it'll look a bit different. So anyway, all that aside, I am really happy in my life. As I was saying before, I was kind of feeling kind of depressed for a little while, but now I've kind of just gone, no, I'm gonna be happy now. It's funny how when you're depressed, you almost kind of want to wallow in it. You want to, it's almost like you want to keep being depressed once you're depressed. Like your brain almost like likes it in a way. But I've just decided, no, I'm going to focus on being happy. And I think that's what I kind of did before. And I kind of lost sight of that you actually need to kind of like work at being happy. I kind of thought that I was happy. And it would just continue. But if you're unhappy, you just need to make changes that'll make you happy. So I said in my last video that I was going to start doing DJ stuff and music, but I still haven't done any of that. But I do want to. And I need to start practicing guitar again more, because I used to play every day. But in 2014, I haven't really been playing that much, so I need to start doing that again. Oh yeah, and I've been collecting art, just continuing my art collection. So I just bought this piece about a month ago. It's like a Brain Eater piece. It's an artist in Vancouver, and he does lots of these kind of lowbrow art, it's called. And this painting over here, that's my mom's painting. My mom is an artist, and she paints tons of things, and she's really talented, and I have quite a few of her paintings, and she's awesome. She sells so many paintings. I think that she's gonna end up being a really famous artist. And I recently joined this new thing called the Chicken Militia, and this artist has made all these like crazy chicken masks. He's making like 70 of these, and he wants us to wear them to like art events and stuff. So he's gonna have like a flash mob of these like Lego chicken masks. So you can see there's all sorts of crazy things on there. There's like horses, there's like Lego men, and all sorts of crazy stuff all over it. It's actually like surprisingly comfortable. This is what I wore for Halloween. Me and my partner both have one. You can like pull it back up on your head like this. And yeah, it's kind of fun. Really soon the Burning Man video is going to be coming out, which is awesome. It's going to be like 10 to 15 minutes long, and it's like really exciting. There's so much cool stuff there. So look out for that, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.